Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on War Thunder. I'm back from holiday, so that's one of the good things. And while I was away, the Battlefield Engineer event started. Now, yeah, I think it is so. You basically have to repair an I-180S, and I mean, I'm so far behind to the game, I'm not gonna even bother explaining anymore. I spent most part of yesterday just getting to this point with my very first one, and I'm actually missing one component, which is the engine cowling, and then after that I will just need more toolkits. So we're gonna go and right into the battle with the Japanese. Now the KI-109 I just spaded. At this moment, I'm going for the A6M502. Kind of given up on playing or unlocking any further bomber, although the KI-67 isn't that bad, but it is just, as it stands right now, I don't think bombers are a viable thing. They are just too fragile in the game. They just don't have enough firepower. Even though they have all of those turrets, they don't compete on the same level as a fighter attacking them. So I'm gonna stay away from that until maybe forever, because I don't think Gaijin feels inclined to actually change the status quo right now. So unfortunately this is how it's going to be. Hello Hero, how's it going? Have you been playing the event? And if so, how far are you? So we are on Maginot Line. I've been having a, let's say, reasonable amount of first places, and it just always seems like it's a fight between two people, and it's the one who does the most ground kills with his plane that actually gets up on top. It just ended up being second. I had 7,000 points. And the guy that beat me had 7,300 or something, because it just kept on coming back in the plane. He had like his 6th or 7th spawn. So yeah. You don't like it? How come? Or what is the reason? I mean, like, there's plenty of reasons why one could not like this, but I'd like to hear what is yours. I personally don't mind it, but I think it just feels aimed at RNG and getting people to use the market, of course. So unfortunately I cannot spot that guy. Okay, I was the SU-100P. Why is he shooting me? I didn't punch him. I didn't turn him around. So we're gonna come to this house ridge here and try and do something from here. Now the M41 may try and go straight to the cap, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. The RU seems to be also focused on that approach. Okay, we got, let's see, if we spot this, I'd say this is about 1,000. Let's see if this spot, yeah. Too low. 1,350. He's not moving, he didn't see it. I'm gonna hope he didn't move. That was too high. 1,200. Now, if you aren't as like a bit inclined like I am right now, you want to know where you need to aim to actually. Come on, man. Okay, a bit more left. Where you need to aim with this inclination to hit, you just look at the circle on the screen. Okay, we got the driver. I want the ammo. Fortunately, these shots don't seem to be precise enough, but let's see. Yeah, it's too much to the right. Although that looks pretty good, just a tad to the left. We may be able to get the gun, the ammo. There we go. There goes the 7 point. No, that's the 6.7. Alright, feels like stuff is happening here though. Got another heavy there. I'm gonna go for 1,000. That looked good. That is actually pretty good. Gonna go lower. Driver gonna engine. That's about the best shot we could have gotten. think we're gonna go for a bit lower, actually, for that light tank. Commander horizontal drive, darn it. Okay, he's looking at me, that's not good. I don't know if his gun breach is taken out. Okay, the light tank got destroyed. STRV, we got another gunner loader again. But STRV and they are now both here on the side. Not good for us. We're gonna take the KI-61I Hey. So you're saying that it's a repetitive thing for you? Oh yeah, it is. But essentially, you just end up playing what you want. So in that regard, I think it's a good thing. What I don't like is the fact that I do like that the first player gets rewarded. I just don't like that it is only the first player. I think that as a first player, you should get maybe 2 or 3 boxes. And as a second player you should get 2, and as a third player 1 box, because here it's just like black or white and people just start fighting for that first spot, you know. So let's see if we can get 2 kills. Now with this plane, just half an hour ago I managed to get the triple kill, 2 T-30s and something else. So that was, and here it looks like 1 bomb per vehicle would be perfect. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 SDRVs. That was so predictable. We got a plane right behind us. There's another one coming in. We're gonna try and go for this. I lost the other one, so I'm gonna focus on this one. Got some hits, not my best shots. Gonna try and intercept some more. Oh, like I don't even get an assist for that. Okay, there's the other one, no? No, that's an AA shooting at me. Yeah, he's behind me, darn it. I'm gonna let him overshoot. There he goes. Oh, beautiful. Just perfect lead. We're first place, so that's great. That's gonna give us an extra box if we can keep this up. Now those 2, yeah, another plane incoming. The Yak 3P is going for the heads on. I'm second in line. There we go. I'm all good, but my engine took a beating. I'm gonna follow onto the JU 288's lead, and I'm gonna go back to base. We could just spawn back in the KI and crash this, but it's all about time as well with this event. So as I'm going to the base, I have plenty of activity. I'm first, so this is just counting down the clock, giving me without much effort or input or brain power, giving me time in the match. So we're gonna try and get back. We're already halfway. This thing is pretty good once you get some upgrades on it. I think I'm pretty much just requiring the gun upgrades. Everything else is a-okay on this. The Tay version though is stock. I just put it on. I think I got the 12.7 millimeters and some bombs for the bomber, and that's about it. I've just taken it out for memes whenever it's like a third plane, when I've got so much stuff that I can actually take it out. You're grinding the Japanese and you just unlocked the first tier 2. Yeah, with stock tanks, and especially what you need for me I think is planes. Okay, we need a little bit more power here just to make a nice landing. A little bit more. And cutting the engine. Flaps, no air brakes, but that's good. And I think this is a German engine. This is why it is so good. It doesn't have the boom and zoom capabilities of a BF109, but it has the oomph of its engine. I think that's is it the D9 inline engine? I'm not sure anymore. I think this is the license built one. At least it looks like it with these the way the side exhaust is. Right, so we're going to be back soon. Unfortunately, they captured. The BF-110 could be, I mean, Supernova could be a dangerous contender. This is the fun bit about this event, is that you end up playing the second place. You are not playing the enemy. You're not playing for victory, because you also get rewarded if you're first in a loss, and I totally appreciate that from Gaijin, because it would be so infuriating if you would be first and then your team would just not follow through. So, but he just died, so that's a good thing for us. So that means our top score is not going to be contested. Oh yeah, that new stock on the Japanese 25mm, it's just so ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense at all. I did play it before that, and it was pretty okay. And I don't think those 25 actually make any sense. It's just a formula that is completely off at some point. Right, so we're gonna try and bomb some things. They still have a lot of vehicles up. We don't have that many, so if they keep A, they're saying attention to the map, so there's someone on the right of that AA. We're gonna try and snoop it out. Oh, you don't, I mean, a HOTAS is great if you're playing Sim, but for this, like, a HOTAS is just too cumbersome. It's just a disadvantage. Feels like. Okay, so they're shooting that guy next to the town. We're gonna take care of that flank, because that could be annoying if we have to respawn on the ground. Although I think for now we have so many points that if we come back, we'll come back in a plane over and over until we come back in the ground. I have to take care of this quickly because there's another enemy plane in. What is it? I'm afraid, because this is a bit of an angle. He's on the hill, so I could easily miss the bombs. They were too early. Oh no, very nice. Oh, perfect timing. It's a bit harder to guess when you have that, someone on a hill, because the bombs can easily just slide down the hill. Okay, we're gonna surprise him. And it's coming back down. It's a P-47. Everyone plays P-47s. They just want to be first. We got some hits. Oh, yeah. Saw that one. Let's try and catch up. My engine is overheating, but we're going to keep it up just for a sec. Flak Panzer, do not shoot me. We are catching up. Oh, water. Need to slow down here. He's gonna drop the bomb soon, no? There he goes. Enemy AA. Got a maneuver out of the way. Oh, more AAs. Just AAs at this point. There's another enemy aircraft. Oh, we lost the engine. We're gonna see what we can do. It's too far already. Come back for me. Come back. I cannot maneuver anymore. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to land. Trees. Oh. I'm sorry, but this is me just saving my pilot. So I think that deserves some points, but it's okay if we lose, because we'll still get all of this time invested in game. It's gonna count up. We're gonna get the first place reward. So let's see if we can find that plane now. This is no bombs. It's stock, so we'll see what we can do. There's really too many AAs to my liking. That's what got us down. Basically, no engine anymore. 84 is wreaking havoc, so let's take care of it. I'm gonna stay high and try and avoid the AA. He's veering off away from the AA, which is a good thing. I think he's getting ready to come back for another pass. Alright, he didn't see me. I'm gonna go on him. Okay, now he's going for his own AA, I guess. Got a kill assist, and I think that was friendly fire. Yeah, we got basically destroyed by friendly fire. Yeah, this is why an R3 T20 should not be that low of BR. It can easily be 7.7. It's the same as a Falcon essentially, just faster. So everyone set your bets. How long will I last in a bomber versus a field of AAAs? I'm gonna try and bomb whatever is at A. I think that was a Mark II AA car. We're gonna boost our way down to get some speed, and then what we'll do once, yeah, he already saw me, so that's, I wanted to actually be quiet on my approach, but that flew out of the window. So what could we bomb that wouldn't have an AA right next to it? Just saw some shots. Yeah, there we go. He's already aiming for me. It's 2 of them, 3 of them. Gonna have to maneuver sideways. Okay, bombs, 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 bombs. We made it. Okay, I'm glad with that. We got 2 more bombs left. Maybe something at their spawn. There we go. Some other AA is already telling me where it is. We're gonna try and get these one in. If we can get another kill, that would be lovely. I was just a tad off. 1, 2. Too far away. Okay, we're back to the airfield now. I don't know how we made it. Oh, dark. Okay, we lack a lot of gunners. Don't know if he saw me. We're gonna try and keep that tail gunner on him. He did not though. So that's, oh yes, he did. Power, power. What is he doing? He's actually, yeah, he's trying to avoid that BF 109. We're gonna try and get some shots off. The game's over anyway soon. He's way too far. That's 2 kilometers. Okay, we made it out actually. So for everyone who bet for an actual time for me losing this thing, pay up because I'm still flying. You're a DCS world player, so you're familiar with HOTAS fighting, even with World War II fighters. And I'm not talking about the fact that they are like, you know, World War II fighters. I'm talking about it being third-person view. I think a HOTAS works very well when you're in the cockpit. But the moment you're third-person view, because of that parallax camera, it just feels off. I mean, I guess you could learn it, but for me, it just I just can't manage. Right, so with the KI-61, we got a lot of points. Soon we'll have this thing spaded as well. We're making good progress on the A6M5, but these start to cost a lot. So I'm actually anticipating the 23rd of April to get a cost reduction on these things, because I mean I don't know how much more you're gonna reduce this. Probably are these gonna end up being cheaper than that? I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't check the Japanese planes, but these start off already pretty expensive at 70k for rank 3. I think it's probably because Japan was one of the later ones to be given out. So we got 2 toolkits. There we go for 2. I have yet to receive anyone with 10, so I think that's a bit of a just a phantom. There we go. I got 3 and not 10. But I'd rather actually get a skin. I haven't gotten any skin yet from all of my first places. So now I got 9. I will need a total of 9 for this. Yes, so I actually have now as many technician toolkits as I need. I would need to buy or find an engine cowling to accomplish this thing. Just out of curiosity, I would have to see how much it is on the marketplace, but I'm gonna keep going. Maybe we're gonna get lucky during the stream and we're gonna have a drop. You struggle with the mouse controls. Yeah, I guess you gotta get used to it. But what I actually do is I have when I started playing it was fully mouse, but now I use mouse and keyboard. And unfortunately, I don't remember who it was. It was some YouTuber that deserves the full credit for how to give that kind of a tip, how to become better at airplanes by using the keyboard. But I use the keyboard for all of my ailerons movement, elevators, ailerons, rudder, all of that. And then the mouse is just for the fine tuning of things. Right, so we're gonna, although it is for A, what we'll do, we're gonna go here left into these buildings, and we're gonna cover up this area. Now I think it's gonna be something like 800, and we're gonna try and get people that are actually rushing for A, because right now that's what people are gonna be thinking. We got some arty that even has enough range because the map's so small, so we should be able to deal some damage, I hope. Right, here we are. We see already the first contender. Oh, that was a smoke. Very well played, very well played. I don't like this small bush, so we're gonna just quickly take care of it. We're gonna drop some arty on A. All right, we got there the second contender, but it's hard to see. Maybe if the smoke clears, there's something though. Commander loader cannon breach. That's beautiful, and he's out in the open. Let's see what he does. Okay, he hid very well. He was lucky to have that kind of a small hill on him. Some shots came from there. We got a bounce. They're all up there. All right. Transmission, fuel tank. All right, we're gonna go just a tad higher. Commander gunner, all of that juicy stuff. We just missed the ammo. I hope this is gonna be the kill shot. There we go. Got the crew, but I'll take that. What's happening in front here? Or is that the Yak Tiger? Or Yak Panther? They can just keep smoking that thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Perfect shot. I thought for a second it was going to be a bit too low. Okay, whoa. Too much out. Oh, beautiful. His shot was really good. Gonna have to repair. Hopefully he's not gonna do much more damage in that. Oh, darn it. So he took the building away so that he could actually shoot me. Oh, he's actually there. Very well. We're gonna use armor targets only do 19. Is that red armor piercing incendiary shell that has a 25mm of penetration? So the better ground assault belt is this one, because every 4th round I get that extra oomph. So I'm gonna go and finish that KI-61 hay, and we'll see. Actually, the STA2 with the front upper front glacis at an angle is pretty good at bouncing. I've bounced my fair share of things in that vehicle. So we have first place, but we're gonna quickly start competing with the P-47 that takes this guy, especially if he's starting to do kills. I mean, ground kills. I was wondering if he was trying to go for me, because his pattern is not really the one of a ground attacker. Ooh, is that? What is that? Just if I can get an assist. Well, that was a massive frame drop. And we got an R3 on our tail. R3s, I hate R3s. They are so at the wrong BR. Just like Whirlwinds, but in a way worse fashion. Okay, he was actually chasing down a C205. Well done, P47. Alright. I think we can try and go for this Coelian. And then we got the enemy planes. We are in a bit of a bad shape right now. Alright, I'll take it. We should be, yeah, we are able to come back. Let's see, can we get like a few shots more on the other guys? That's 3 enemy fighters, so we're gonna have our work cut out. Gonna take the KI-61 at 970 SP cost, and we're gonna start side climbing. Okay, no, the R3 is out, so we actually can use our maneuvering and stay low. Because this is not an altitude fighter. It's more like the Zero. Let's see, that's a Dornier. We can try and go for the Dornier first, and then we'll see for the fighter. Because the fighter hasn't noticed us as of yet. I don't want the Dornier to escape. Or let's see how this develops. So maybe we're gonna go for the fighter. Indecision is what gets you killed in the end. The Dornier is gonna crash. There we go. So we're gonna go for the fighter. Perfect. Another R3 though. Come on. They looked so good on target. Oh, come on M19, screw you, that was totally my kill. Screw you. We are first though. We got a BTR. I saw him in the distance. So I'm gonna take some altitude and try and get him. But we can only really do that if we are up high and he doesn't see us approach. At the same time there may be enemy fighters coming in, so we're getting ready for that. Do love how like that pointy bit on this plane just looks really cool. Yeah, the BTR is focused on me. Hopefully the Hellcat, nah, the Hellcat got the target too, but the BTR is still focusing on me right now. I'm losing too much altitude, well, too much speed. Panther 2 got killed. We're losing a... The tortoise guy is getting really close. Something is trying to hit him though. I don't know. Kind of want to engage, but he's expecting that. I missed him. I'm gonna go back up. I was too much straight on him. Did he die? There he is next to the tree now, I see him. He's advancing very, very well. But we got him. Now I'm going back. Got another one. That's an R3. It's way more dangerous. Ah, come on. Too many A's at the same time. We're gonna take the M41 out. Just to save our first spot here. Try and get the A cap. Maybe we can get a victory out of this. It's unfortunate that we didn't get any kill. We did some decent damage to them, but it wasn't enough. There's the M19 got the yak pants, that's good. The tortoise. Yeah, we're gonna go for the arty there. Could help out the tortoise. Does that give us points? Not sure. We're getting through. Okay, that T-34 seems to engage in some fight. We're gonna get that medium. We helped out that M19. Let's go for the gun. Alright, we should be good now. What? Come on, that gun was hard orange. That thing should not blow. So ridiculous. I don't know. We gotta wait for the loss, I guess, and see. Yeah, that diabetes guy is going to get a few ground kills and he's gonna overtake me. Unless, yeah, there we go. He's got a ground kill. And that's enough for him to be first. So yeah, if I would have gotten maybe that ground kill, it would have made the difference instead of dying. But I'm starting to, yeah, look at that. My frames are really killing. It's about time that I get a new rig, but it's unfortunate. I would have given us another chest. So we got some technician toolkits and we got a part. Please be the component I need. There's this engine cowling. So we can start doing the fuselage, and after 5 minutes we're going to be able to do the airframe, and we will need another 3 to be able to get the I-180. So maybe we'll manage to do this on stream. Here we go. We got the new NGs going for cannons. And we're getting back into the fight. Right, I mean, I just need to get the bombs with the KI-61T. This way, I should be able to actually progress faster, because I get to do ground kills. I also get to be more at the top, because every ground kill gives you so many points with the plane. You're still trying to have money, you mean Silver Lions. We're gonna go with the STA-2 to the right hand side, take on that, my favorite sniping position. At this BR, people don't seem to take this approach too much, so we don't see that much of an action there, but I'll try it. Now, I'm still hesitating what I want to take with the first I-180 I will do, because I can either keep the plane, go for the ship, or go for this VFW. So I don't know, I really don't feel interested by any of them, because they are such low BR premiums, and I really don't need any low BR premiums at all. And then for the sake of playing them, I don't find any of them interesting. A prop is a prop to me. The ship may be interesting at the end of the day, but we gotta have a look at that. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to engage that. Oh, what? That looked good. Oh, we got someone here already. That's a shitty position I'm in right now. That one's dead. Let's finish this one off. Okay, that seemed pretty useless. Those T-34s were super aggressive, and that really didn't serve them too well. We're gonna put some arty on A, and we're gonna have a look down here. I think that VFW is already trying to get something, and we are getting arty in return. Oh, nice, we got a commander. Where's that? Target and damage. Okay, he's somewhere in the back. It's a tank destroyer. Seems like he's behind that rock. If he wants to push out, we'll be waiting for him. Okay, we got someone in long range. Got the engine. We need to switch for the full mantle. Okay, okay. Didn't go through. Maybe an APCR for these situations wouldn't be a bad call. Some more action happening here. Stuff that I cannot see though. They're trying though. Let's see if we can help out. He's already dead. Was a nice one. Okay, I think it's time that we adventure. Wow, that VFW actually is doing too well. It's gonna be hard for us to be first place. I'm gonna try and go for B. Even if it's a bit dangerous, we can come back in our planes, so... Oh, now someone shows up there. Let's try and go for B still. I don't want to waste my arty right now. Got a kill assist. Okay, that one, I'm gonna use it now. Those could be bombs for me, but so far, so good. I'm gonna keep on the move here. Next thing probably is gonna go for C flank after we've captured this. Some AAs here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's the he's on fire. Don't know how thin that thing is. Let's finish him off. Right, that VFW is just killing it. We need to get back in the plane and quick if we want to get first place. Maybe we can get some more kills meanwhile. Darn it, with the assists. I have the wrong round to do. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna try and get that AA here. Maybe even get to C on time, I don't know. Seems like a BTR. There we go. That was a finisher. I don't think we're gonna get to C on time. I'm gonna J out. We're gonna get to tackling all of these fighters before that VFW actually gets onto it. We have to go and take the upper hand here. Come on, spawn me in. I hate it. I hate when this happens. Why do you need to wait for a certain tick to spawn in? Why not just spawn immediately? There's literally no time to be waited. Okay, now he's actually back already in the plane before me and already kicking ass. Please kill him. Yeah, there we go. That P-47 actually took care of it. Oh no, it's not the same guy. Darn it. So you see how there could be like voluntary friendly kills here when you really just want to get that first place and you see the second place creeping up on you. What? I hate this. I hate this thing. And this only happens in stock vehicles where it's like, oh, your plane burnt down when it literally just didn't burn down before it actually decided it. P47 belts just, you know, hashtag nerf P47 belts. Alright, we can't forget the first place. I think this is now out of the question. There's only 2 guys left to kill. That 3-man team actually just cleared out everything. So yeah, when you're playing as a single man, you get an extra challenge to get those first places. Doesn't come as easy. So there's that enemy plane. Maybe we can do something. Yeah, he's going for the Messerschmitt now. See, and as you can see, someone who wants the first place absolutely has X many planes to come back. We got some hits. Got some more. We're probably not gonna get an assist though. What? That does seem like an aisle? No, SU. Someone else got him though. Just wonder why we haven't gotten the last dude yet. That was a trade with the SU. And that's it, that's GG. And I didn't even come close to it. Now VFW is a bit of an OP machine as well, with the kind of penetration it has at 5.7 is just ridiculous to allow something like that. But hey, Gaijin and premiums, you know, there's history. So we need 2 more toolkits and then we'll be done. So let's hope we get a 20-minute game. That will be about until the end of the stream. Darn it, getting these bombs is just taking forever. Because we didn't manage to get anything done this game. We just immediately burned up into a fireball. You already know my opinion about this map. Perfect example for when a game needs to remove content. Alright, so we're gonna take the, we're gonna take the M41A1. We're gonna try and go for C this time. I haven't done that in a long time because I haven't played very fast vehicles in a long time. And this isn't a very fast vehicle, but it is a decently fast vehicle. So we're gonna try and do that. Even if we don't capture C, because it's pretty dangerous to capture, we're just gonna play C. What happened to my camo? I thought this thing had camo. Maybe, did I get a new I mean, like, bushes. Or maybe I got a new camouflage and then this one didn't get applied. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go drop down here. And this is what the event essentially is, just play, play, play and hope for first place. Gonna keep spotting things though if we find them. so far don't see anyone, so we're going to keep a lookout. Maybe they already passed, although well, we could have some RUs. They are pretty quick. I don't know, seems pretty empty as of now, but if I go for C, there's for sure someone's gonna show up. But I think what we'll do is we're gonna play the flank. Like stay in this lower area and then climb up and tackle them from the side. I'm gonna take this as a backup, as a secondary shell, the AP round instead of the Sabo, because we're gonna have more shrapnel going on. Although I feel like we should push a bit further on, because there's that tank destroyer at the very, very edge. And I don't want him to shoot me. Did he die? No, he's just marked. He's barely gotten out of his spawn. I'm gonna have to take all the time in the world to deal with it. I'm worried if I get much closer. Okay. It's a panther. He saw me. It's because I'm too close and he's seeing me. Yep. Figured he has a better drop on his round, but oh, come on, like. But you know, guys, I love this map so much so that I'm just gonna return to hangar. I just can't be bothered. I already drove forever once. I don't want to do it twice. There we go, got 5 points, so now after this is done we can even do, yeah, that's the airframe, then we can do it, but I don't think it's gonna, we're gonna manage to have it on the stream unless we wait for 4 more minutes, because then it's another 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure someone else has already shown it live. We're going to, yeah, why not, let's take the R3 out. I still at 3.7. I thought they even bumped it up to 4.3 or something, but not even that. This is ridiculous. I think we're gonna just go capture B and then we're gonna sit there until planes arrive. And then we're just gonna shred planes over and over again. So let's not forget to actually get the upper spawn. And here we go. Now, the sadistic thing about this is that Gaijin actually made some changes not that long ago about how if you are the first one in a cap, you get more points than someone that arrives after you, and you will get less points for every person that joins you in the cap. So in the end, if you want to make more points, you just don't wait for anyone. And I hope they will revert it back, because otherwise it is just messing with people. We're gonna put some Arty on C. We're gonna Put it now. And we're gonna get out of here. Oh wow, okay. That is, oh, karma is not being karma right now, because I shouldn't have gotten that. Now, as you know, with an AA, I don't like to be static, so let's have a quick look at what we could achieve here. These are hard targets. That's a T-34. Just put Artie on me. I don't know how much armor these actually can muster. I'm gonna get out of here. T-34 didn't see me. Beautiful. We're gonna wait here. Gonna play it sneaky. I think he was focused on me, he just got killed. If this thing would have an extra spotting ability, that would be even worse. It's an M4. Got my engine. As soon as we can move back out. I'm pretty satisfied with that, actually. Got an assist on the Cromwell. Gonna do a bit of a rush on this guy. He's busy. He's well armored though. Let's see if we can get the gun. Did I shoot myself? Oh, what happened here? Oh no, he exploded and killed me. I think that's what happened. Alright, we got the better bombs on the SM92. So let's see. We could get 3. I mean, the only thing I dislike about these is that there's some bombs, and you're flying in this axis. So we kind of either we get like a lucky shot like with the KI before, where we got like 2 tanks at just the right separation, or you're always gonna waste a bomb. Doesn't seem like there's any enemy aircraft though. That guy's going back into KV2. We still have a lot of activity. Okay, there's one aircraft coming in. There's that one guy we could try and bomb, but there's also the other ones that were around. Oh, we got some AA. Not good. Here we got 2 guys. That was way too late. No, actually not too bad. Not too bad, but it didn't do much. These aren't really the best. Where's that enemy plane? Oh, too close to the planes. These bombs are useless. It's just because it's so hard to aim them. I think they also have a delay when you unlock them. I'm gonna get shot down. Again, we missed it. Okay, now where's that enemy plane? No, that's an ally plane. I don't know, maybe we need some soft targets. Let's see that spawn. If there's anything. Not really. How much pen does this have? 19, 18, 19, really nothing basically. So we should essentially go back and get some more bombs, but we are not gonna end up being first if we don't get a ground kill. So I need to find that soft target. Look like an M10 actually. Maybe if it is an M10, yes, it's an M10. Gonna go for that. We got a good high angle on him. And I think the other one already softened him up. Come on. I intentionally crashed here, just for the record, because I just wanted to get the kill. Either the kill, if not, it doesn't bring me anything else, because the other one is coming back onto a dive. He's gonna get the kill and I'm not gonna be first, so it doesn't really matter. And at this time also we get Japan. We got this finished, so means we can start the assembly. Yes, and that's gonna be another 10 minutes. And I wonder if it is that we didn't do 10 minutes in this match. Let's have a look. Doesn't tell me the time actually. I guess it only tells you the time once it's over. Right, but, or is it because we had exactly the amount required to create our first I-180S? So just for the record, it took me a total of, I started yesterday around 10, and then I finished around 11, so that was 13 hours plus another hour and 2, so it took me 16 hours to do this. That's how much it took me. But I also did a mistake in the discovery of in the diagnosis. So I basically got only 1 out of 5 right, and I got only 2 technician toolkits. I hadn't really understood how that thing worked at that time, so that was a bit of a negative. So I had to get 8 extra toolkits on my own. So that would mean another 80 minutes, so an extra hour and a half. So I guess if I wouldn't have made that mistake, in 14 hours and a half I would have gotten one. So I absolutely will want to get the Merkava because it's not the premium, and I'm also very interested in the HMS Tiger, but I don't think I will have the time for all of these. If I manage 3 to 4 hours a day while I work, that's 9 to 12 hours across the week, so I could get another voucher, and then I could do for Saturday and Sunday another 2 vouchers. So this would mean I would be at 3 and being 1 voucher short. Maybe I could do a little bit on Monday morning, and then I would have to buy some stuff for my 5th voucher, for my 4th voucher. It's a bit annoying that you kind of have to take one of the lower ones, absolutely. Now, looking at this MPK PR, it's another 2.3. There's so many 2.3s ships at for the Russians. They have already 4, so I don't really see the need for a 5th. I mean, by the time I have spaded these, I've already moved on to 2.7 and 3.0, so there's really no need for that. Honestly, I really don't think there's any need for getting the ship. Same goes for the plane. It is a 3.0 Russian plane, and I'm already way ahead. And I guess the thing I'm most invested in is ground forces, and maybe eventually in the future I would like to get some more vehicles. So I think I'm gonna get the VFW, which is actually the Versuchs Flakwagen, is that it? Cannot check it out, I think, until I've gotten it. But yeah, it's not there yet. At 5.7, actually with the Ersatz M10, it could be a good premium lineup, coupled with a few Panthers. It's gonna be very strong, and the Waffenträger, very strong 5.7 lineup, and then you add in some aviation with the BF 109K, these two, especially these two, because I think these you can get, here we are, where are they? No, oh no, this is not the one. Maybe this one, the C3 then. Yes, it's the C3 with 95 millimeters of pen. Got 90 rounds, so you can easily shred through ground forces. You get Dornier at 5.3, which is a bit lower, but it's okay. I think it's the A1 that has all the same. Yeah, the A0 doesn't, or does he? Yes, the A0. So you can have like 3 planes, those 5, and just keep shredding and getting points if you need them to arrive. So 5 more minutes. I think we're gonna get another game going. This time again with Japan, or should we do Italy again? We're gonna do Italy again, just because it was more fun. For some weird reason. We're gonna have to work our way. I don't think there's anything. Well, the universal pen's 25. This is for the turret. These really don't go any higher than 18. So maybe getting the offensive 20 mil would be the only thing that could help us pen a bit more, because you get that API shell. And yeah, it's gotta be the universal. And it's just so ridiculous that the armor piercing high explosive is not as good as the armor piercing tracer. But I guess just that's how it is. Alright, we actually will be able to get very quickly on A and capture it. May not be able to defend it long, but at least we're gonna give our team the edge. And that's the good bit, I think, about this event, is that you just manage to... wow, okay, the spawn suddenly changed. You just get to be so much, I mean, play whatever you want. If you feel playing like planes, you play planes. If you feel playing tanks, you play tanks. If you feel playing ships, you play ships. So that's the good bit about it, really. I don't like the, what are they called? The historical events where you just have to play a certain lineup, because it ends up just being everyone playing the best vehicle in the proposed lineup, and that's not fun. Plus there's no unlocking involved in that, and when I play, I want to be unlocking something all the time. So now I'm working with my planes, the SM92, working with my Japanese planes. Here we are capturing right now. Should probably not have come into the water, but why not? Hopefully we'll survive the Arty. There's someone in here. That ain't so good. They just fired. Okay, there were multiple guys. That BT we could have gotten. Cromwell has a very quick reload. We got his loader and he still managed to get back out and fire at us immediately. I guess when you're also playing with the events, you are bound to meet a lot of people who have maxed out crews, because they just want to make the best out of it. So it wasn't enough for another thing. So I'm gonna take actually these 2 minutes to talk about, I've got some extra golden eagles. I went onto holidays, and every time I go into holidays I use the application called Free Eagles that you can find a link down in the description below, as well as a friend link if you want to add me. So I get whatever you do and you earn in Free Eagles, I get you just get to keep what you did, but then they look at it, I think it's 10% of what you did, and then they transfer that extra amount to me. So that would help me out to get some extra premium vehicles, extra stuff that I then can show up on the channel. So if you guys can are gonna get the application, it's endorsed by Gaijin, so you get to just do different things like download an app, watch a video, play a certain game up until a certain level, and you end up getting the golden eagles that they gave you in that offer. Now, it's not available in every country unfortunately, but if it is in yours, I totally recommend it. And if you're traveling, you get some new offers because you're in a different country, so you can always use it then and get some free eagles from there. I think I got like now, I went to Italy on holiday and I managed just by watching videos and doing a few things, I got about almost 200 golden eagles, and I think I'm gonna get another, I just finished one of the other challenges and I'm gonna get another 80 on top. So I'm gonna be around 2,100 soon. So it just gives you the golden eagles, maybe even for premium. I think premium, how much is premium? They're gonna drop it down for half price, so it's not sufficient to get a lot of premium, but you can get a small nice vehicle if you want with this. So definitely check the link in the description down below and consider adding me with the friend link if you would be so kind. Right, so we got the coupon for the I-180. So the question is, how do we exchange it? I think we gotta go to the workshop, and here we can trade for the VFW. Yes, or either a voucher or that, but with these, we only need 2 vouchers. Okay, so we're gonna change it for the IFV, or the, I always say IFV, VFW, and where is the item? Back here. I'm gonna consume it. Here we go. We're not gonna put the crew here, but I think we may play it out on the next stream I'll do. Here it is in Germany, army. Yeah, 5.7. It comes right down here, and you get a 223 millimeters pen with 64 grams of explosive mass. It's not a lot, but it gets the job done, I guess. And this thing looks like this. I think you can. Where can you open it? Is it in? Can you show the armor, protection analysis, show external armor? Okay, no. I'm gonna have to figure out how I get to open the armor up. But I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't. Check the bell and all of that magical stuff that YouTube requires you to do to keep updated with my videos. And I hope to see you on the next stream on Thursday. Have a great week. This was Lumi. Bye.